What if the next big financial breakthrough for your household was just around the corner? Picture this, starting as early as January 2025. A fresh $2,000 stimulus payment could be making its way to your bank account. But here's the twist: eligibility requirements, timelines, and even potential bonus payments vary depending on where you live and how prepared you are. Can you afford to miss out? With so many questions buzzing, who qualifies? How soon will the payments arrive? Are there other checks or benefits you can claim on top of this? We're here to break everything down for you. By the end of this video, you'll not only have a clearer picture of what to expect, but also the steps you need to take to ensure that every cent you're eligible for lands securely in your pocket. If you've been following financial news, then you already know how much impact stimulus checks have had in the past. The $1,200 payments under the IRS Act, the $600 checks that followed, and the $1,400 American Rescue Plan payments collectively helped millions of families weather uncertain times. But even those amounts, for many, weren't enough. Rising prices on essentials, the high cost of living, and stagnant wages have left countless people asking for more substantial support. That's where this new $2,000 payment comes, in a number that many Americans have been calling for since the beginning of stimulus relief discussions. Imagine the difference this could make for your monthly bills, your debt, or even starting that long overdue savings plan. Now, let's dive into the heart of this update. This isn't just another promise of financial relief. It's shaping up to be one of the largest single payments the IRS has ever issued. This $2,000 check isn't an isolated event. It's part of a larger, coordinated effort by lawmakers and federal agencies to provide a fresh boost to millions of Americans in 2025. What's even more exciting is the possibility of additional state-level benefits being layered on top of this payment. Some states are proposing extra payments of $300, $500, or even more to residents who meet specific criteria. Are you in one of those states? Do you know what extra funds might be coming your way? These are the details that could make the difference between just making ends meet and getting ahead. The $2,000 payment itself is designed to prioritize those who need it most. Based on early reports, income thresholds similar to past stimulus programs will likely apply. For single filers, this means individuals earning less than $75,000 annually could receive the full amount, while those earning up to $99,000 may still qualify for reduced payments. Married couples filing jointly could see the full $4,000 if their combined income is under $150,000. With partial payments extending up to $198,000. This tiered approach ensures that the payments are targeted, but it also means that understanding where you stand financially is crucial. Have you reviewed your income levels lately? Does your tax filing status maximize your eligibility? These are questions you'll want to answer now to avoid any surprises when payments start rolling out. For families, the good news doesn't stop at $2,000 per adult. Dependents are expected to be eligible for payments as well, with each qualifying child under 18 potentially adding another $2,000 to the household total. This means a family of 4 could see $8,000 in direct payments. And unlike previous stimulus checks, there's talk of including older dependents, such as college students or disabled adult children, in this round of relief. If that's the case, the total amount families could receive would be even higher. Does this include your family? Have you ensured that all dependents are properly listed on your tax returns? A small oversight could mean losing out on thousands of dollars in additional aid. But what about seniors and retirees? If you're on Social Security, SSI, or SSDI, you're probably wondering whether you'll be included in the stimulus round. The short answer is yes. Federal agencies, including the IRS, have confirmed that they'll use Social Security records to ensure that retirees and disabled individuals receive their payments. Even if you haven't filed a tax return in recent years, your benefit status will likely make you eligible. However, it's still a good idea to check whether your contact information and payment preferences are up to date. Whether you prefer direct deposit or a mail check, ensuring your details are accurate will help avoid delays. Let's talk about when you can expect to see this money. While January 2025 is the official starting point, not everyone will receive their payment on the same day. Distribution will likely occur in waves, similar to previous stimulus programs. The first wave is expected to include individuals with direct deposit information already on file with the IRS. If that's you, your payment could arrive within the first 2 weeks of January. For those receiving paper checks, the timeline might extend into February or even March, depending on processing times. And if you're in a state with additional benefits, those payments may follow on a slightly different schedule. It's not just about federal payments, though. Some states are taking proactive steps to offer supplementary relief. For example, California is working on a housing relief bonus, while states like New York and Illinois are considering additional credits for low-income households. Florida, known for its family-focused policies, is proposing extra payments to families with young children. These state-level programs could add anywhere from a few hundred to a few $1,000s to your total financial boost. Are you aware of what your state is offering? If not, now's the time to check. Another critical factor to consider is how these payments will interact with your tax filings. While the stimulus checks themselves are not taxable, the IRS will use your most recent tax return to calculate eligibility. That means your 2023 or 2024 filings will play a significant role in determining how much you receive. If your income fluctuated significantly during those years, it could impact your payment amount. Have you reviewed your tax documents recently? Are there deductions or credits you might have overlooked that could improve your eligibility? These are essential steps to take before the end of the year. Let's not overlook the potential challenges either. Past stimulus programs have shown that delays and errors are always a possibility. From incorrect amounts to missing payments, issues can arise at any stage of the process. The IRS has been working to improve its systems, but with millions of payments to distribute, there's always a chance of complications. If you've experienced issues in the past, what steps did you take to resolve them? Sharing your story in the comments could help others navigate similar challenges. As we think about the impact of these payments, it's clear that $2,000 can go a long way. For some, it might mean catching up on overdue bills. For others, it could cover unexpected medical expenses or provide a cushion against future emergencies. And for those looking ahead, it might be an opportunity to invest in their future, whether through education, home improvements, or retirement saving. How would you use your stimulus check? Would you save it, spend it, or invest it? Let us know in the comments. We'd love to hear your plans. Before we wrap up, it's worth reflecting on the broader goals of this stimulus package. Beyond individual relief, these payments are designed to boost the economy as a whole. When people have extra cash, they're more likely to spend it on goods and services, creating a ripple effect that benefits businesses and workers alike. Do you think this approach is effective? Are there other strategies you believe the government should consider to support economic recovery? Finally, let's talk about what you can do right now to prepare. First, make sure your tax filings are up to date and accurate. Next, check your direct deposit information with the IRS to avoid delays. Then, keep an eye on updates from your state's Department of Revenue or other relevant agencies. And don't forget to spread the word. Sharing this video with friends and family could help them secure their payments too. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. We're committed to keeping you informed with the latest updates on stimulus payments. IRS news, and financial tips. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.